Wow. What's up, Gordon? Friday Frenzy, Gordon Boyd, alongside Noah, Lawrence, Newman.
Joshua.
Close.
Your middle name's Richard, right?
It is.
See, I know your middle name.
You did.
Because it's easy, because it's your dad's middle
And my grandpa's name.
Oh, really? So
yeah.
and then your kid's middle name's going to be Richard, too?
Or maybe Noah, depending on how the show goes.
Whoa, okay.
Let the Odyssey begin. Let's go.
Let's kick things off in Decatur. We've got a lot on the program tonight, but we're going to start with Eisenhower and Glenwood. Always a great environment there. And there's my neighbor, Jenny Morrow, leading the band. Shout out to Jenny. All right, here we go. Very entertaining game out of the gates. Brylan Phillips to R.J. Walker, so the Panthers with the early lead. And then watch Phillips go here. Behind the back, pump fake.
Look at that.
Floater. That is a 14-year-old kid
it's
right
easy
there.
to forget he's a freshman. He was at Johns Hill like 3 months ago.
He's 14. He is so good. Luke Lennon catches fire. Left wing, right wing. Cool hand Luke. Braden Kilby, maybe one of the top, 3 players in the conference right here. He is tremendous. The 6'6 senior is special. Bus Boom and Hale, the Collinsworth. And Al Michaels of Macon County. London Cook from PT's Barbecue. Pulls up and nails it. But Eli Vogler and the Titans would pull away 50-34. Cross town, the MacArthur Generals going for their 4th straight win and 2nd this year against Rochester. That's the first play off the opening tip. Caden Lowry and 1. Rochester gets on the board here. Cade Eddington, mid-range jumper is pure. Back comes Mack. Rochester just could not stop them. Mack scoring at will. Look at Keon Jones giving it up, getting it back, spin cycle. Then KJ Talafero, gonna miss it. But Tiandre Woodland uses his long arms, barely even leaves the floor for the putback. Talafero, bullseye to Jones. Generals hang 89 on the Rockets.
Wow.
They win 89-60.
Oh, man, am I excited about this.
Let's go.
It's championship night at City. What an atmosphere we got. Lanphier and Springfield High kicking things off. Actually, a really low-scoring game. I didn't see this one coming, but the ending was an instant classic. Lions trail by 3. Jaden Snodgrass splashes it to tie it up at 36 with about a minute left. The Lion mascot is going nuts. Solon Nation is going on. Look at that. This is a high school atmosphere right here. SHS can't score, though, so it's freshman Ty Banks on the line for the Lions. How'd you like to be a freshman at the stripe with the game on the line? He hits 1. That's Snodgrass. Fouled. Goes to the line. They're up 1. He extends the lead to 2 because he only hits 1 of 2. So the Senators trail by 2 points with 4 seconds left. So 6'7", 300-pounder Nate Borders.
I'm nervous.
Has to heave it the length of the court.
Oh, my goodness.
And look at this. He throws an absolute dime. The Senators can't get a clean shot off. So Lanphier's just got to cleanly inbound the ball. And the Lions do. 38-36 final score in a defensive battle. Wow. Southeast trying to clinch the outright title against SHG. Hyped atmosphere for this one, and the Decatur boys leading SHG to its best season in a whole long time, over a decade, in fact. Eisenhower's Tim Allen and 1999 Macon County Player of the Year, Corley Lee. It's also great to see Anthony Fairley getting into the city spirit with that fun hat and big smile despite being out for this thing. Spartans do have 6'7" Michael Tyler, and it shows that he's back. First 2 buckets of the game. Terrion Murdoch's just playing at a different speed from everybody else. Cruises in, and the Spartans race out to a big lead. But big Nick Broker for SHG is like, guys, we're not going down. He chest passes it in off the contact, falling backwards, buckets.
Come on.
Then he sprints back on the coaches at Ole Miss are going to love this. Sprints back,
lineman.
and then gets that loose ball right there. Bam, that's a D1 offensive lineman. Charlie Hamilton providing his usual soft touch. But Southeast just clicking on all cylinders. Look at the shot from James Dent. Looks like National Geographic. Look at the photography there.
That's beautiful.
Congrats to LT and the Spartans on their 3rd title in 4 years. They win it surprisingly by 34. Final score is 84-50.
Just speaks to the depth the Spartans have. All key injuries, and they're still winning games big. Red Hot Monticello going for its 6th straight win against Prairie Central. Sage is doing work on the glass. Ethan Johns and 1. And then it's the other Ethan, Ethan Miller, looking like, dare I say, Reggie Miller.
Wow.
Three-pointer. Prairie Central trying to answer. Oh! Benton Singleton says, get out of here. Take another look in slow-mo. Singleton, this kid's a walking, talking highlight machine.
You know what we should call him? Kodak White.
Whoa.
Because he's all about the highlight film.
Oh, I like it. Okay, Kodak White. Alec Bundy steals. Singleton put back 61-55. Monticello, 14-3 on the season.
All right, let's check in with Lincoln. The Railers hosting the Morton Potters.
Yeah.
Look at this here. Railers working it inside to big Jermaine Hamlin, Mr. D1 here. Later, it's Will Ewald pulling up from Gazzardo's. Delicious Italian cuisine, but how about this? Our buddies at WLCN, the alley-oop of the year. Look at that. Jermaine Hamlin almost hit his chin on the rim. I think he did, actually.
I think he did,
His head snapped back. They run away with it, 55-34.
Is Gazzardo's the place that gives you the giant broccoli, or is that somewhere else?
They do broccoli there.
They do? Okay, yeah, they have delicious broccoli.
All right, Sangamo action, Merle Forsyth and Auburn. Ty Martin hooking us up with this footage. Trojans Anthony Campbell banging down low. And then Tanner Hetz showing off that nice Kevin Love touch in the lane. Aaron Agee fires one from deep, but Auburn runs away with it, 61-32.
All right, just getting started. Up next, we've got the Salem tournament semifinals. We've got some high-flying dunks there.
He's got the footage for us. Okay, cool.
He's got it. Okay, confirmed. Plus your CIC recap, including a very special night at Meridian High School. The original Friday Frenzy continues in 2 minutes and 3.567 seconds.
Meridian Hawks are your Class 1A boys basketball state champs.
I'm so damn proud of them. I mean, they just played so hard all season, and pressure has been there. We've been ranked high all year long, and to go out and maintain that, it's just, they're great. I can't say it now. They are fantastic kids. I love them all to death, and this is a moment you cherish, and it's a dream come true.
How cool is that?
Years, a 10-year challenge. 10 years ago,
it was fun.
Meridian bringing home the state championship, and it's a special night for that legendary team.
Oh, and also an amazing matchup here as we honor these state champs for the game against Shelbyville. Hardware on display, and the man, head coach Jack Blixendorfer, in the house. We're going to hear from him tomorrow during sports. Rams are going for the 11th win in a row. They're trying to play spoiler. Peyton Bryant knocking it down off the dime from Malcolm Miller, but then Graham Meisenhalter, the drive and the layup. And then Garrett Meisenhalter. Are they brothers or cousins?
I think, I don't know for sure. I know he scored 1,000 points, though, number 3.
We're all Meisenhalters tonight. Cade Cole
we're all
knocks
brothers.
down the jumper.
Adam and Eve.
And then the Rams pull away with it, though. They spoiled the 10-year anniversary, 75-62. Rams are now 18-2 and 4-0 in conference play. That's nuts.
Crazy.
Again, big feature coming tomorrow. Don't forget.
Central A&M trying to get to 4-0 in conference play. We head to Principal Charlie Brownville hosting the Bulldogs. Connor Heaton doing Connor Heaton things. Steal, layup.
Is that varsity?
Yeah, he is a varsity basketball player for the Raiders.
He's a new kid.
Austin Fitzpatrick. Nice move inside. Raiders, part of the big 3 here. Griffin Andricks, mid-range jumper. Got it. Congratulations, Raiders head coach Rob Smith picks up his 200th win, 61-40. Raiders now 18-3, also 4-0 in conference play.
Shout out to Rusty Ramsey if you're watching.
Yes.
One of my favorite Moequers.
Clinton, fresh off their first CIC win, looking to make it 2 in a row against Sullivan. Saw Caden Ellis there. And that was Matthew Overton.
For 3. Maroons working hard on the glass. 0-0. Jared Jordan there for the putback. Then Overton again. The fadeaway is good, and Clinton picks up the win. And you know where they celebrated? Sorrento's, because they won at 47-42. Barry Gerby's favorite place to eat.
I wasn't watching because I was at Sorrento's eating pizza. Eating. Scoreboard, Warrensburg-Latham also picks up a big CIC win tonight, 63-59 over Tuscola. Taylorville advances in the Litchfield Invitational out of the championship game, 67-55.
Here's what it comes down to. Would you rather see Effingham play T-Town for the championship, or would you rather see East St. Louis play Thornton Fractional North? I'm just saying. Yeah. Why not the Hearts and Shoes tomorrow night at 8:30? They win the night. That's what happened.
Oh, the great Greg Sapp setting the stage for this next highlight. In the Salem Tournament semifinals, Effingham had its hands full with Terrence Hargrove Jr. Oh my God. And the East St. Louis Flyers. Highlights courtesy Rep King Media. Flyers living up to their name. They get the steal. And look out! Hargrove, wham, with the right hand. He's going to St. Louis, right? Hart's hanging in there. Parker Wolf lines up a three and buries it. But they couldn't get much going against that impervious. Is that the correct word? Impervious. How you impressed by my vocabulary? Look at this. Block, block, block. Yeah, East St. Louis, tough to beat. They win big.
Next up, to Topless, Thornton Fractional North. And Dawson Smith was doing Dawson Smith things. Drills the triple right in front of the Rep King Media camera. Then later, Smith showcasing the crafty moves down low. Gets it to go for the and one. Shoes are putting on a show against a team from Chicago. Get this. Mike Tomczak went to Thornton Fractional North, former Bears quarterback.
Did not
They're
know
just
that.
dunking all over TF North, though. How about that? 17 points for him. T-Town wins at 56-45. They're going to face East St. Louis tomorrow in the championship.
Of course, weather permitting. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Still to come. Yeah, Matt, bring that monitor in. Bring it in. Mark Tupper's here in studio for his take on Illini basketball. The original Friday Frenzy continues in 2 minutes and 15 seconds.